Here's a new Benelli. Beautiful shotgun. This is what I'm gonna be setting in for turkey. I got a modified choke in it right now, and I'm gonna be shooting these right here. They're 3-inch, 1.5 shot BB, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it, but that's what I'm gonna be shooting. This is a good waterfowl load as well as a turkey load, so it should be able to reach out pretty good, and I'll let you know what's going on. There's a target straight ahead of us. It's about 40 yards. Got a piece of corn stalk on it because the turkey head is hard to see, so that'll help me when I do shoot. Find a perfect spot because it's right on the head. Hopefully you can see the target pretty good. It's not the best looking turkey, but I just drew it up real quick just to help me, you know, make a target that kind of look like the shape of a turkey. That way when I do shoot, I know my pattern. So I'm going to try the modified choke now, and then alright guys, every time you go to shoot, make sure you wear hearing protection, especially if you're just target practicing. I got my earplugs in. Here's my shooting stick. Make sure that's set up properly. Help me get a better shot. I'm gonna have the camera zoomed right in on it. That way you can see exactly where I connect. Now hopefully it's a good shot. Steady yourself, take your time. Make sure your shooting arm is stable, everything's locked in. Ow! Well, I should have shouldered that one pretty damn a lot better than what I did. Here's a shot placement with modified choke. I got 7 to 8 in it at 35-40 yards. So that ain't too bad. But we're gonna try a different choke. And I'm gonna shoot probably 50 yards right now one more time. Target is 48 yards from my shooting stick right now. Same target, I'll just have to remember where I hit it. That way you know exactly how many BBs are in it. Right there's the head. Alright, we're set up for a second round. We're shooting at 48 yards. Let's see where this connects. Always take your binoculars. Double check exactly where you're shooting. It helps a lot. Now it's time for me to go check out my shot placement and see how good I'm hitting with a modified choke. I'm only gonna be shooting 2 shells for each choke because this kicks like a mule. So stay tuned and I'll show you where I hit that time. You can see on the target, got a few more BBs in the neck and not too many extra in the head. That's at 48 yards. So I'm gonna try a full choke and then see if we have a better pattern. Makes this real cool tool right here. This is how you take it out your chokes. You hook it up like this. Make sure you're in just right. Catch it. and just unscrew it like that. Always make sure you got it in between the grooves, that way you're screwing it out correctly. And then you could, once it's loose enough, you could untighten it with your fingers. We'll loosen it with your fingers. That's the regular modified. I thought I had a few different chokes, but I have two full, and one's for steel, one's for no steel. So you take this groove pattern right here, you get it in between the slots, then you just start screwing. Pretty simple. Just make sure it's in all the way, hand tight, and we're ready to shoot again. Full choke, 35 yards. Aiming right for that brown spot. Then move over just for some reason, all I connected with one BB in the neck with this full choke. I'm gonna try to shoot without the shooting stick and see what happens. Shot pattern on the full choke. Missed him quite a bit. Connected with maybe 3 other BBs. You can see at the very base of the neck, I got them right down there. But it seems like most of them went to the left. So I'm gonna try again, see if it was just me or not. We'll go from there. Alright, here we go, guys. Third shot, full choke, 40 yards. Put one more in him. That should have sealed the deal right there. Give us a good indication how this shotgun shooting. The reason why I'm trying all these different chokes is just see which one's going to be better suited for my shotgun first come spring gobbler season. You never want to be putting in different chokes unless you sight them in and make sure they're going to be shooting good for you. Because if you do, you could do what I just did, shot with a full choke and only hit it with one BB. So you want what's going to be best for your type of shotgun, because not every choke's going to work good. So let's go see where we hit. I just shot another 2 rounds of full choke, and I'll let you know what's going on. Here's a shot placement with my full choke at 40 yards. It's not as good as with my modified. So if I was to take out a full choke, I'd have to shoot the turkey in the body. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to switch back to my modified choke and check that pattern one more time, and then we'll make the determination what we're going to stay on. Alright, here we go. 30 yards, modified choke. Hopefully he's a dead bird. Last shot. Standing up. I know I'm jerking a little bit, so. I think my biggest problem is I'm trying to see if I hit the target before I even hit the target. So let's see what that looks like. Yeah, and we'll stick with modified choke. That's just shooting at a turkey head, and I got quite a few BBs in it. Not in the head just itself, you know, there's only 3 in the head. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the head, and 7 in the breast. That's a small target, you know, it's only a little piece of paper. So you know if it was a big bird, he's good as dead. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna go pheasant hunting. Well guys, it's exactly why I try sighting my gun to the exact spot I need to be able to shoot. So I was sitting here, you know, I have my orange on, and I have my hat right next to me, and I'm shooting, trying to sight in my shotgun, and you wouldn't believe what flew behind me. 4 minutes of camera battery left. So I'm sitting there popping in my new camera battery, right? And I see a rooster. Big old pheasant. So popping my battery. Well, I started popping my battery, then I stopped. Because then I saw him fly, so I got my hat on real quick, got in position. Look what I got. I guess we're dead on now, huh? Beautiful ringneck pheasant. Midday. Can't beat that. Beautiful bird. Real nice tail. Beautiful color. I didn't know he was there. I heard him crow and they flew up in a tree. So then I got in position. Check that out. Can't beat that. Can't ask for more, huh? Check out the spurs on him. Got pretty nice spurs. He's probably a little over a year. But that's why I practice. That way I could take shots like that. You never know. You know, I'm sitting up here trying to sight in my shotgun. That's why I get. It was too hard to get that camera set up because he was too far away. So I just dropped everything, set everything down, and I went after him. Check that beauty out. Can't ask for more as far as color. Northeastern Pennsylvania ringneck right here, guys. Way to seal the deal when you're trying to sight in your gun, huh?